For this exercise, I will be using a pencil and a Sharpie and a piece of paper. I'm going to start off by making 5 dots on my paper. It doesn't really matter where they are as long as they're not just in a row super close together. I'm going to spread them out just a little bit. Now, each of these dots has to have either a head, so I'm going to make it maybe as a mouth or eye, part of a head. Another one has to be part of a hand. The other one also part of a hand. And then the last two should each have a foot touching the dot somewhere. So the challenge is to decide what will be where and what that person will be doing. So for mine, I think I'm going to use this dot as the head. I'm going to make kind of an oval around where the head is. And then I think I'm going to have these two be hands and maybe these two be feet. So I'm kind of trying to picture what it is this person's going to be doing. And to simplify my drawing, I'm going to start with just a spine line, which basically is like a stick guy, right? I'm adding arms and legs just to show the general position of my person. I'm also making a little oval for the pelvis area. All right, so now that I've got the stick lines in there, I'm going to go ahead and start kind of imagining what this person is going to be doing. And I thought it might be good to have someone in winter, so they're going to be wearing goggles, like a ski mask maybe. Maybe I could have this person doing some type of skiing or snowboarding, so they would be wearing a winter hat and maybe a scarf to keep their neck warm. And then, add the sides to their center part of their body, some arms that are a lot wider than sticks. They can be kind of puffy because of a jacket. Hands maybe could be holding some ski poles. Legs that would have some ski pants on, so those would be kind of thick as well. Just trying to kind of shape out the rest of this person's body. Usually when you ski, you wear boots, so I'll make kind of these boots lines, and then the feet kind of up here like that. Now the skis would be kind of up in the air. The angle's kind of tricky. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. Maybe a snowboard would have been better. I don't know. That looks kind of funny with them sideways. I've got poles I can add right there. I think, I'm going to go ahead and erase these because I don't really like the angle. Looks kind of funny. Instead, I will draw a center line for where I want my skis to be. I'd rather have them kind of like we're looking up at the skier. Maybe they're doing this big ski jump over us. So I'll add kind of the skis like so. So once you get a good enough pencil drawing, you can go ahead and make the areas more permanent by doing them with marker or maybe coloring them. But I'm going to go ahead and just use my Sharpie, as you see, to outline all of the areas of this person. Maybe I'll give them a mouth, nose, their ski jacket. You can add little details if you want. It's really up to you as to how detailed you get. They'll do like kind of a collar and some buttons. And I'm going to draw my skis now because they overlap some of the other things. So we'll just kind of put those on. You could get fancy and do some kind of design on the skis too. So I'm just trying to kind of figure out about what it would look like without really looking at a picture or anything. So I'm kind of liking this position though. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna just keep things simple. Like my hands are in a fist because they're holding on to these ski poles. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep those pretty simple. Make the ski poles come down, and then they've got those little things on them at the bottom so they can go into the snow. All right, that was my first one. I just wanted to show you a quick example of another one. This one is sped up rather quickly so that you can just kind of see as I go through it another idea. I really, as I was starting off, didn't really have much in mind. I was thinking maybe of having this person jumping on a pogo stick, but I didn't know if it would make sense with how I drew it, so I changed it from a pogo stick and instead decided to make them like on a little tricycle, like a grown-up trying to ride a tricycle. So I thought that would be kind of fun. So here's my imagination of what that might look like, and now I'm going to go ahead and draw that in with marker. I decided to make it a girl grown-up, giving her some clothes and drawing some little details of the tricycle. Nothing too fancy, just that you kind of get an idea of what exactly she is doing. So have fun with this exercise. It's something that can kind of push you and creatively. Feel free to add color, of course, to your designs as well. Thanks for watching and enjoy the 5-dot exercise.